Hi, my name is Alyssa Saldana, and I researched Aristotle and his philosophy. Aristotle was a Greek philosopher born in 384 BC. He was the brilliant son of a physician and studied everything from poetry to metaphysics under another very well-known philosopher called Plato. He went on to get married and started a school that he called Lyceum. Aristotle is also well known for his tutoring of Alexander the Great when he was a teenager. In 322 BC, Aristotle died, leaving behind a significant trail of theories and virtues for people to follow. The thesis for my paper was Aristotle, a well-known Greek philosopher, applied his vast knowledge of the world to society with hopes to change people's thoughts and actions to a happier state. One of his most popular philosophies was named the Golden Mean. In his book of Nicomachean Ethics, he describes it as a virtue to create happiness. To do so, a person must find a reasonable place in between two vices to avoid extremes. The two vices are excess and deficiency. Aristotle believed it was essential to follow virtues in order to live a happy life. Therefore, he developed this theory to ensure that his followers would live a happier life. Aristotle's method is still relevant in society today and is shown in many different areas. For example, any form of rehab, such as AA or NA, is used to assist people that resorted to extreme of excess, such as addiction. These programs were intended to give people a second chance and help them live a happy, healthy life. Another example is a diet plan. For those that have a hard time controlling their eating habits, diet plans are there to assist them in keeping a balanced diet for a happy, healthy life. Eating disorders such as anorexia are an unfortunate example of deficiency. Rather than eating a balanced diet, people with anorexia avoid eating because their psychological disorder makes them think they need to be smaller. Remedial classes are an example of something that help people who lean more towards the side of deficiency. Their deficiencies in academics cause them to fall behind, but remedial classes are there to help them catch up and stay more towards the average range. Lastly, an example of activities people partake in to remain balanced are things such as religion or personal interests like sports or the arts. By getting involved in a religion, a person learns to care for others and not just themselves. The greater God whom they believe in tends to grant them happiness in return. Personal interests such as arts or sports provide people with a leisure activity that makes them happy. By taking time out of their day to do something they enjoy, they are granting themselves happiness. In conclusion, Aristotle, who was a brilliant ancient philosopher, has had a larger impact than he initially intended on the world. From his development of logic to ethics and the creation of the Golden Mean, Aristotle has made his mark on the world in multiple ways that have survived for thousands of years. And these are my references.